We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Miami Marlins and the Chicago White Sox. Now in the box, John Birdie, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Steal! Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Dunning has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty B, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Settling in now, Charlie Blackmon trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
The second baseman, Brian.
Stepping in now, Brian Anderson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Blackmon, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Stepping into the box, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Gamble arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 the count now. To 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Birdie is there, 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. hit in the air down the right field line. And Blackmon will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Ready now for the Marlins, Lewin Diaz. He'll get us started in the top of the second. In there for strike one. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. And he'll step off and try and reset. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's inside.
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one.
1-1.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And swung on and missed, strike three. Stepping into the box, Nicky Lopez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. 3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder.
This is a good at bat so far here with two away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Moncada brings it in to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jimenez.
Here's the 0-1. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Striding in, Tim Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. At the plate, Brandon Lau, as he'll take a look at ball one. Runners are at first and third, one away. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Yasmani Grandal. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So striding in, Yasmani Grandal, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. 0-2, here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
He stays alive, still 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. And it's fouled away. 2 out, bases loaded. Ground ball left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Over to first now, and he's out trying to scramble back. That ends the inning, but in now, Sixto Sanchez.
The pitcher.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 9-1-2 due up. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at bat. It's 0-2 now. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Now at the plate, John Birdie. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Ben Gamel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Swung on and missed, and that's the digging in. Luis Robert hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. The pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. Standing in now, Brandon Belt as he rips it on the ground to second. Gets through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gamel is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. And the ball's thrown right by him at third. So here's Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Popped him up. Lopez puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go up.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 19, Darling Blackman.
Here's Charlie Blackman now, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. All even now, 2-2. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So stepping in, Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one runs up high, ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Another try at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Hit softly down the line at first. 0-1. Here it comes. Runner going a 2nd time. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Into the box, Brendan Love. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. Pitch is popped up. There to make the catch is Lopez for the first out. Now at the plate, Dane Dunning. He was cut down at 2nd, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Hit out towards 2nd. Now he'll fake a throw to 2nd and look to first instead. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Now batting, center fielder, Louis.
Stepping in now, Luis Robert. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Blackman. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for 3rd. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he's up to 3rd safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Throw to the plate goes right by him. Fortunately, however, the 3rd baseman's able to run it down. Wow.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Line to the right side. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. And he's in safely at third, as a run will score on the play as well. To the plate now, Brandon Belt, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. 3 runs already home here. Lifted the other way to left center. Birdie makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. He just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
The batter, number 1, shortstop,
Nicky Lopez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
He was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2. Into the box now, Sixto Sanchez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. On its way is pitch number 75. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. The throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Birdie is there, and there's 1 away. Plate, Tim Anderson. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Blackman has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Striding in once again, Brandon Lau. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Popped him up. Left fielder coming in. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, John Birdie. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, number 5, John.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. Into the box, Ben Gamel. No hits to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. To short. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Dane Dunning, getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. This is on the ground over to first. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. So digging in now, Luis Robert, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard hit ball to second. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Blackman is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Your attention, please. Now,
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now the 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Brian Anderson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And it's 1-1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Up next from Miami, Lewin Diaz. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, if the beat goes on, that's number 8.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Belt. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The 0-1 pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Adios, pelota. Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The bouncer to the left side. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The batter, the third baseman.
In now, Yohan Moncada. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The batter, number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Blackman is there. Let's see if they try it. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's an 8-1 ball game. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for two. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. 8 runs on 12 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Nomar Mazara will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the White Sox. Number 30.
High and deep down the left field line.
Mazara.
And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Men on third with 2 down. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now batting, the center fielder, Louis Robert.
Ready now for the White Sox, Luis Robert, and their runners at the corners now. From the stretch, hard hit to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Cody Hoyer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 65.
New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. Got him, and that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping in, Nicky Lopez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First offering on its way. And that's dead center for strike 1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Behind 0-2 now. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Belt. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Eloy Jimenez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. All set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, John Birdie.
John Birdie.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Ben Gamel. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Marlins down to their final out now. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, 3rd baseman Nolan Arenado. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. A bouncer up the middle. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. So now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Arenado isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Now the relay home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Stepping in now, Brian Anderson. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Soft liner towards first. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
8-2 tonight's final. The Chicago White Sox took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Dane Dunning.